Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. For the second subtopic is the confidence interval for mean when sigma is known. So you have look at the formula just now, which is Ci for mu or Ci for mean is equivalent to point estimate plus minus margin of error. So point estimate here is x bar, and then margin of error is z alpha over 2 times sigma over square root of n. So you will use this formula to find Ci. Remember, Ci is confidence interval, meaning that you are having the value from sample and then you want to predict the whole population. Okay, look at example number 1. An independent researcher wants to estimate the mean time in minutes that young adults aged between 18 to 24 years old spend in text messaging each day. In a random sample of 30 young adults, the mean time they spent in text messaging was 29 minutes per day. From the past studies, assume that sigma is 4.5 minutes. Write down the point estimate for the population mean. So point estimate in this case is your mean from sample, or symbolized as x bar. So mean given from the sample is 29 minutes per day. So 29 minutes per day is actually the point estimate for the population mean. Okay. Then question asks, determine the 95% confidence interval on the true mean time that young adults aged between 18 to 24 years old spend in text messaging each day. So how to write the proper method? 95% Ci for mean is equivalent to, write the formula first, x bar plus minus z alpha over 2 times sigma over square root of n. So your x bar value is 29, z alpha over 2, remember 95%. So your z value will be 1.96. How you have this value? If you draw the bell-shaped graph, so 95% is in the middle here. So this is 95%. So what is the z value here? You have to refer to the table. With the tail side value is, this one will be 0.025. This is also 0.025. So z value will be 1.96 and negative 1.96. That's why you have plus minus for the operation in between here. And then sigma is 4.5 divided by n is 30. So you have square root of 30. Just calculate the value. You have 27.39 up until 30.61 minutes. Okay, let's say the question asks you to interpret the value that you have here. So what can you say from this value? This is actually the range. The range from the point estimate. So point estimate is actually your middle value. So if you draw the bell-shaped graph for the non-standard value, this is actually 27.39 up until 30.61. And then in the middle here is your x bar value. Remember, x bar is the value that you got from the sample. So this is 29 minutes. And then the range is from 27.39 up until 30.61. You make a prediction that the whole population of young adult aged between 18 to 24 years old spend time in text messaging is between these two times, 27.39 minutes up until 30.61 minutes. So how to write in the proper sentence? We are 95% confident that, so this is the keyword that you must have. How many percent that you are confident that the true mean time that young adult aged between 18 to 24 years old spend in text messaging each day is between 27.39 to 30.61 minutes. So 29 here is you got from the sample, so you predict the whole population of young adult spend in text messaging is between these 2 minutes. That is confidence interval, meaning that you are having the sample value and then you want to predict the whole population.